So here's my cruise vlog of the Caribbean for Voyager of the Seas. First, I'm going to show you the Melodon app that we used. You can reserve the events that they have and bookmark them, and it'll tell you exactly where to go. As you can see, we got a lot of stuff. You definitely don't have to go to everything, and I sure didn't. But yeah, you got spa reservations, order delivery, look at your packages and all that stuff. They have drink packages and a bunch of extra things. But honestly, there's no reason to get a drink package unless you're an alcoholic. But anyways, here is the plane trip here. It's so pretty. And this is me hanging out in Galveston at a museum for the first couple of days, or one of those days before I actually ended up leaving. All right, now here we are going through the cruise terminal. And I was so excited. Cruise terminal, here we go. Up the escalator. I'm used to going on planes, but I have never done that for a cruise. So now we're boarding the ship, and I got excited and pulled out my phone because it's already looking really insane on the inside. Like, look at this. Look at the dining room. It's just beautiful. And I believe this is the 5th floor. I should know by now because I spent a week here, but y'all, I'm telling you, this ship is big as fuck. And I never knew which way was which. But here's the casino. I do know this was on level 6 out of 17 levels. Casino, I lost $50 mad quick, and then I played a bingo card and didn't win at bingo, but it's okay. It's for the experience. It's for fun. And I knew that I probably was not going to win. Never spend anything you can't afford to lose. But anyways, just look at this. Look at the chandelier. We got the photo station. I think this is the Captain's Corner. As you know, there are always going to be sales and things that they'll try to charge you with. So kind of know how much you're going to spend and prepare to spend more. Prepare to spend a lot more. But yes, look at this. So this right here is what drew me to the ship. When I saw this picture online, I was like, oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. I want to spend a week on this beautiful ass ship, and I'm not picking anything else. Like, look at the stairs. Look at the chandelier and the Texas flag, because Texas thinks that they're their own damn country, but we love them. All right, anyways, here's my stateroom. Already started throwing clothes around, kind of making a mess. Yeah, there's my stuff. The TV, it's a nice little size. I got a nice king size bed. Enough room for me, like I'm simple, I'm low maintenance. All right, we're gonna take you around to the mirror. There's the door. Hit the lights. There goes all my little clothes, as you can see. My vacation clothes. And I asked them to bring that robe. Y'all, I didn't put that robe on not one time. I wonder if we're allowed to take it. I don't think so. I won't steal it. I'll be good. Anyways, here is the bathroom. As you can see, it's pretty small, kind of like a glorified airplane bathroom. I actually left the door open a lot, or I would get claustrophobic, but it's okay. The bathroom at my house is kind of small like that. It's a little bit bigger, so it didn't bother me too much. It's not like I'm spending my whole vacation in the bathroom. But anyways, then there's the TV where you can control your room status, set your privacy, which was nice if I didn't feel like leaving the room. Then it shows you other cruise things, movies and TVs. They played really good movies. Like, I was able to watch Wonka on here. I was able to watch Barbie. Just some really current movies. And they also played these movies on a big screen on the 16th level, which is like the beach deck that I'm going to show you next. It looks crazy. All right, anyways, now I'm waiting for myself to finish showing you this TV so that we can talk about what's next, because I'm not going to go back and chop this up and re-edit it. But yeah, here's all the shit. And then they had this thing called the Wake Show, where they had an announcement in the morning to tell you what's going on. And finally, my favorite place. I was here all the time. Texas is so much hotter than Indiana. Look at everybody lounging. There's that big TV where we did movie nights. So when the sun set, they provided everybody with blankets, and you could get a blanket and just lounge out and watch a movie. And this is day 2. I think. I don't know what the hell day this is. All I know is I was about to get in the hot tub. And I wanted to show y'all me. This here is the live or a mock art auction. It was really cool. I went to watch it. And I realized this is for rich bitches. Like, I wanted to participate so bad, and I started to. And I said, Holly, you're not about to take out a loan for a painting. That's just not something that you planned on doing today. And we're just not going to do it. So you're going to sit back and you're going to watch. And I loved this. I loved when I was just walking from place to place on this big ass ship and just seeing people dance and listening to all the live music. This was more for like the couples and the older people. It was mostly older people on the ship. But on deck 6 at 11 o'clock they had a DJ and I was turning up. Now this lady right here that hosted the trivia, she was funny. Like, she was mad cool. So Princess, if you see this, I don't remember what her name is, but I loved her. She was awesome. So right now, I came to this event late, but they are going over the answers to trivia right now. And yeah, we're just going to show you this moment because I love Queen. And I wanted to give Queen some more attention. So I found that from when I came late, I think I came like, I don't know how late it came, but anyways, I knew most of these songs. I really wish I would have come on time so that I could play and see how many I got correct, because I listen to everything. And this is also when later when people's cocktails were kicking in and people was drunk and cutting up, and I was here for it. We got sis was over there standing up dancing. This is my shit. Rock you.
We will rock you by sing.
Alright, day whatever. I lost track of my days here. And I was going to walk around the ship, and I just need to take a moment and show y'all this view. Here's me zooming in because I'm scared to go to the edge, but eventually I do make my way there. And it was nice coming out here because when you come out on the decks, usually people spend a lot of time inside, or if they want to be outside, they'll go on deck 16, that area I showed you earlier. But over places like this, you kind of get that peace when there's not a lot of people, which is great for an introvert like me. Yes, yes, yes. There are my toes, for those of you who like feet. Inching my way to the edge. There we go. Now we got a better view. Just look at the water. It is beautiful. Mother Nature is beautiful and so unforgiving. You bet not fall in the water like that, or you're done. Sorry, I have a morbid mind. Anyways, let's go back to beauty. Beauty, not death. Beauty. Check out the beauty of the water. All the blues in the paintbrush, stroked by God. The dark blue of the water. And then the paintbrush, stroked by God when he made me. The chocolates and the browns. I don't know why I'm so weird, y'all. But anyways, the sun is kissing my skin. Beep, beep, backing up. Go to the edge. You're fine. Here we go. And it took me a few times. I would go to the edge, and the other times I wanted to go, I still had to inch. But this is another one of the decks. I believe this is one of the... No, this is not an upper deck, because look at all that above me. I'm somewhere. I think I'm on deck 7. They will put chairs out and you can just sit. And this was one of my favorite places. This is the back of the boat because I just thought it looked so cool. The propellers or whatever is underneath it, making that trail. And it also, when I came back there, put into perspective how fast we were going because it didn't feel like you were going fast. All right, we're gonna zap on in to formal night. Here's me getting ready. A little view. Beat my face a little bit. Getting that lip color together. Looking fine. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Kisses for you. Now we're down on deck 7. I believe this is the Wheelhouse Bar. They had a couple of music performances there where somebody would come and play the piano, or there'd be a string duo one day, and it's just really nice. Like on some sophisticated shit. People will come in the evening and just sit there, order their little glass of wine, and just sit and listen. They also had on the left a puzzle room. There were a lot of people I saw sitting around and playing games like cards and dominoes as well. All right, this is the diner, the buffet that is included. If you get the basic package, you can come up there. I would say anytime, but when you start getting late, like about 11, there ain't gonna be really anything up here. But for any of your meals, you can come up to deck 16 and they have a buffet and you can eat till your heart's content. Here's me lounging again. Like I told y'all, I was there all the time. Jump on it, yeah. All right, flash to another day. Different swimsuit. This is me before going into the hot tub. Look at that ass though. Ooh, ooh. Transition. All right, here is the party deck that I was telling y'all about. The one thing that goes on late at night from 11 to 1 when people would just dance and shake and drink, and it was really fun. So I'm treating myself to a vacation cigar after a night of dancing. Honestly, the best people I met on this ship were up in that smoking section. When you go up there, you know you're gonna see some of the same people. And I just met some awesome people, great conversations, real chill. So after a couple nights at sea, we landed in Roatán, Honduras. This was my favorite place out of the 3. It is absolutely beautiful here. I want to plan a trip in the future to come back and just spend time here. I loved it so much. And here's me out on the deck getting a better view at this lovely island. Like, oh my goodness, just look at this, look at that. And also, one thing I noticed that I didn't know about this area, I felt like a lot of people looked black, like kind of like the Dominican Republic, like they looked like me. This is us on our way to an excursion, and we did horseback riding on the beach. We are not allowed to take our phones, which I don't blame them because that's a huge safety hazard. So I don't have any footage of me on top of the horse, but just know that I had a blast and I enjoy the views driving over there. Like on this drive there, this is when I was sold that I wanted to come back and visit. I didn't get any pictures of the horses either. My bad. Y'all know what a horse looks like. But anyway, this is a beach retreat. This is where we went after we got done with the horseback riding. And we're just chilling. We ate and drank. And it was lovely. So fast forward to the second day. Well, the second day on land. This is like the 4th or 5th day. Getting off the ship in Costa Maya, we sailed for a day. coming back up the other way and arrived here. It was very cloudy. We got somebody playing a harp, which was very cool. I had never heard anybody play a harp in that style. I've only heard people play like classical harp. So I was vibing. I stood and listened to them for a while. I liked this island. However, out of all 3 places that we went, this was my least favorite area if I just had to choose. But don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. But people were a little more aggressive when trying to get you to buy things. I did the ATV rides on this day, and y'all, this was so fun. It wasn't long enough for me. This is my last day in Cozumel, y'all. I was tired as hell. I stayed up so late. I don't even remember what I was doing. I think I was turning up, and yeah. But anyways, I woke up soon because this place was so much fun. This was my favorite tour that I did. I booked it at the last minute and I was so glad. It's open bus. He takes you all around, tells you about the history. Tour guide's name was Mario and he's amazing. Absolutely loved him. He was an awesome tour guide. So he took us to a tequila tasting from an authentic Mexican company that makes tequila, and I didn't even know this was part of it. So that was a really, really pleasant surprise to have that authentic Mayan experience and to taste that authentic tequila.
At home, you flip all bottles over, they all read made in Mexico. Biggest market is Patron. You flip Patron over, says made in Las Vegas, Nevada. Nothing wrong with it, but tequila originates in Jalisco. Just like Jack Daniels, Lynchburg, Tennessee, Bourbon, Kentucky, Champagne, France, and Crown Royal come from Canada. Tequila only comes from Jalisco, Mexico. So the bottle is a city state and national. The fourth one is the biggest one, is raw companies are competing right now. They throw in diamonds, gold flakes, a warm, a scorpion. The new trend right now is hand painting bottles beautifully. But the best way to check a bottle of tequila, you simply just shake it. You shake it, you see white foam, added sugars, added chemicals, guarantee headache. Shake a good bottle, no matter how much you shake it. You see clear bubbles disappear quickly. That's how you know it's good alcohol, really not tequila. And the last one, we only make one size only, which is 750. If you see little small bottles, jumbo size bottles, all commercially industrially made. Those are the 5 things you have to look for if you want something original, okay? Now, the reason everybody's here today and why our family's on this little island is because Cozumel is the 2nd place in the world comes to know with scuba dive because of the reason we have out here. So for our family to come to this little island, we had a competition in Jalisco, Mexico. Our family came out to be on top because of a cherry French oak barrel we worked with.
Salud.
So enjoy. Swallow, then breathe in through the nose, then exhale through the mouth. Goes down smoothly, enjoy the warm joke down at the bottom. That is
nice.
And the yellow is perfect. Now, Amelia, I want you to...
Y'all, he gave us a lot to take. We were definitely buzzed, but it was good. I actually left with a bottle of the coconut flavor. Here we're headed over to our beach hangout. This was so beautiful. Like, I didn't get a whole lot of video here, but I did take some pictures that I can share. All right, we are back on the boat, and I had to take my phone out and start filming because they were cutting up with the live music. Like, listen to this. All right, this is the end of the vlog. If y'all want to see some pictures, definitely check out my Instagram, and goodbye.